So another day, another teaser trailer. As always, I'm Al, this is the Geek in Review, and I'm going to be talking about the Marvels trailer that dropped a little bit earlier on today, and also going over some plot points and some things like that as well. But my god, we've had a lot of trailers the last week. We've had Blue Beetle, Barbie, Ashoka, loads of others, but there's nothing that's going to annoy a certain corner of the internet more than the teaser trailer for Marvel's The Marvels. And if you know why, you know why, and if you don't, I'm glad that you don't. Ignorance is bliss, my friend. In this video, I'm going to explain who the Marvels are, what's going on, and I'll do it all without hating Brie Larson or two other actresses, who I think all look pretty good in this trailer. So leave a like if you also like to be nice, and subscribe to the video to be marvellous. And you didn't think I'd do that, but I done that. Anyway, who are the Marvels? So we've got Carol Danvers, Brie Larson herself, from the first Captain Marvel film going back a few years now, that came out between Infinity War and Endgame. And this film was titled Captain Marvel 2 before it was retooled to the Marvels. So who are the other two? Well, Monica Rambeau, who you've probably forgotten about, or you might not even know if you've not seen WandaVision. She was in the first Captain Marvel film, but she was a child, and in WandaVision she was a grown-up version, and that's where she got her powers. And then finally, we've got Miss Marvel from the Disney Plus TV show Kamalla Kahn, who I loved the first 3 episodes of and hated the last 3 episodes of, but I'm glad to see her back on screen here. And if you've not seen that show, at least the first 3 episodes are worth checking out. So what's going on in the trailer? Well, we see humans experimenting with a hex gate near Earth, and we've seen this used as a method of travel in Guardians of the Galaxy, Endgame, and other Marvel space franchises over the last few years. And Monica appears to be working for S.W.O.R.D, and while she's investigating this, she uses her powers and swaps places with Miss Marvel, aka Kamala Khan, who's now in space and clocks Fury straight away, who's confused obviously by what's going on. It also appears that this is the base that Fury was living on at the end of Spider-Man Far From Home, but we're probably going to get that established, and we've got the Secret Invasion show coming out before then. What's going on then? Well, every time one of the Marvels uses their powers, they all swap places. So Monica ends up wherever Carol was, and Carol ends up in Kamala's bedroom, which we've seen at the end credit scene of the Miss Marvel TV show. If you made it that far, again, it's 50-50, man. And if you notice in this teaser trailer, the usual Marvel logo swaps out as well, and it's got the same sort of shimmer that we're seeing from Monica and the others. So the rest of the trailer, Nick and Monica seem to be able to track down Kamala, who still wants to be an Avenger and is pretty jazzed that Nick Fury showed up thinking to recruit her, because that's what he done for the first 4 or 5 Marvel films, didn't he? But her, being an unthoughtful teen, uses her powers and swaps places with Carol, and Monica explains to the audience what's going on. So Kamala's now in space fighting the Kree with Goose, who's the alien cat from the first film that gave us the crap exposition about Nick Fury's backstory on the Eye. And then we see a scene of all 3 of them together in space on an alien planet. So there's been rumours that one of these planets, it's going to be, let's say, how the locals communicate is just through musicals. And I heard that the scene was removed, but the trailer seems to confirm this, because there's another scene where they're all dancing and stuff as well. So I don't know what I make of that, but yeah, I'm not going to get too much into the spoilers on this one. The rest of it is a bunch of action scenes with the villains. The main one is a Kree played by Zazie Ashton, who's a pretty famous British actress. She's been in a few shows over here, and she's most famously dating Tom Hiddleston as well. And what's going on is she's sort of trying to take over after Carol took down the AI that was running the show in the first Captain Marvel film. So there's been a bit of a power vacuum, and Carol's having to deal with the consequences of her actions. She's also supposed to be Ronan the Accuser's daughter from the first Captain Marvel and the Guardians of the Galaxy film. She's got his hammer sort of thing, I can't remember what you call it. But she also seems to be wearing the missing bangle from Miss Marvel, so she's rocking the second one. So good news, she's going to have the same powers as her heroes, so that's new. We then see all 3 of them taking on someone who's wearing the bangle, and we're not sure if it's the same villain. They might have swapped forms, kind of using the body swap thing to overwhelm them in a sort of fighting technique, which I think is going to be interesting as long as they don't use it too often. And we see a few new outfits. Monica seems to have her superhero outfit, and Kamala's got a new one for what looks to be the final battle as well. But that's about it. There's been a lot of rumours about this movie and what's going on and stuff that's been happening on the set as well. The trailer seems to confirm most of them, to be honest. But as always with Marvel films, they're going back and doing reshoots, so some of the plot points might be changed or removed completely. But I like this movie, it seems fun. The first Captain Marvel movie I thought was okay. The pace felt a little bit plodding. But with three main leads here, this one should be a bit more upbeat. And it's a while away anyway, so these are just my thoughts as always. We've still got a lot of Marvel content coming. Guardians of the Galaxy and Secret Invasion are the next two big things for the film and the TVs. But what do you guys think? Did you like the look of the Marvels trailer? Are you a fan of it? Have you even seen any of the stories from Miss Marvel? But as always, I want to hear what you guys think. Did you enjoy the trailer? Are you looking forward to it? Do you not care? Let me know in the comments below. And if you've made it this far, as always, please leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. My name's Al. Thanks for watching.